for reflection. I was thinking, I don't think the description and enumeration of the dishes is over yet. Damayanti Devi, how many varieties she cooked. Prashadas Kaviraj Goswami saying, what do I say? How many can I say? She's cooked hundreds and thousands. Wow. Wow. Yeah, and you said for 1 year. This, I think this is only possible in Bengal and Odisha. There's so many ingredients combined in so many ways, different proportions for different tastes. Yeah. So this is there. This is there. But Lord Chaitanya, he doesn't need anything to eat to survive. He will be able to survive with nothing, no anna. He doesn't need any. But he accepts all this. He accepts all this. And as you were reading each dish and preparation, ingredients, and Chaitanya Mahāprabhu, more than the taste doesn't matter to him. When Vidura's wife, when she offered banana peel, or Damayanti Devi, she's cooking so many varieties, the taste. And he was eating the mud also as baby Kṛṣṇa. Taste is not a consideration for him. But what was it? What is the mood? What is the bhāva? That's a consideration. That's why Chaitanya Mahāprabhu, he was relishing the different mellows, different bhavas in each dish. So when a garland is prepared for Bhagavān, the garland makers, they can put different flowers, different arrangements like that. And they can make a beautiful garland. Same like this, when somebody is cooking, different ingredients, different preparations, same thing. In Nishkama Karma Yoga, in Karma Yoga, when one has an ability to put these ingredients together, or the flowers together, or when they are decorating the deities, when they're putting different paraphernalia of the deities together, matches together, this is all. When these things are put together to offer to the Lordships, when our heart is not pure yet inside, but we are doing these activities outside, then that is the start of bhakti. At least the activities are there, and the ingredients are put together, or flowers are put together and then offered. So that is just a start of bhakti, dovetailing whatever talent one has to put the ingredients together. It's a dovetailing bhakti. We don't get stuck there. In dovetailing bhakti, there will be applaud. And the dovetailing bhakti goes on only when there is applaud. We don't get stuck there. But when There is when there is anasakta. Anasakta is not really attached to anything that has to come with what we have to offer, not really attached to what this world has to offer, what this world has to say with the offering that we are going to do. When that detachment comes, then the activities may look the same, same ingredients put together and offered, garland or cooking or dressing, but it is on a different platform with a different consciousness. So there the devotee is also relishing, Bhagavan is also relishing. Relishing the bhakti rasa, whatever that ingredient might be. If it is a banana peel, or if there are different ingredients in cooking, or if it's the flowers for the garland, or different cosmetics and the minerals and colors that we decorate the deities on, whatever the ingredients may be. So like that, that's moving from karma yoga through jnana yoga to bhakti yoga to pure bhakti, where the heart is just pure, full of Kṛṣṇa, full of love for Kṛṣṇa. So like that, ingredients may be the same, activities may be the same. What's the condition of the heart? Like that. So that's one thing. And of course, Bhagavan is relishing the devotion of the devotee. That's there in the combination of ingredients, in the cooking or garland or anything. Bhagavan is relishing the devotion. And for us also, generally, especially with the food, it's recommended that we take Kṛṣṇa Prasad only. Because food, one thing about the food, we accept something from outside, accept flowers or accept clothes or something. That is okay, you accept and they stay. They stay outside. But with the food, when you are accepting food, it is little more than accepting the dry items. In other words, little more than those things that you accept, that you don't ingest. The prasadam, the food, when it is cooked, the consciousness of the person that is cooking the food, it goes into the food. And that consciousness we take inside when we eat. Generally, the consciousness outside, when in the restaurants, all those people who work in restaurants, they're really so stressed. Poor them, so stressed with so much going on inside. Lot of ignorance and passion. They come there because they have to come there, and they go through so much in their life. They cook because they have to cook. And they come and they serve the customers, and they have to put a smile on the face, even though they they have different things going on in their mind. All that is the restaurant environment. That's why when somebody goes and eats the food there, they are ingesting so much of karma. So much of karma. The taste may be there, that is only for the tongue for that moment, but so much karma goes inside. One may not be knowing it, one may not be perceiving it in the beginning, but as our chitta gets purified with Kṛṣṇa Prasad and with the japa, especially this, then our considerations change, and the cooking, the food is not about taste. It is really about the consciousness of the person that has cooked this. That will be the consideration, actually. So that is the significance of the cooked food. The mood of the cook goes into our system. That's why even when we're cooking also, when we cook at home, we have to be mindful that we are cooking for Kṛṣṇa, like that. So that is there. That transfer of consciousness influencing the conscious of other person through the food is there. Yeah, that is the progression in devotion, where taste is not a consideration, but whether it is offered to Kṛṣṇa or not. Yeah, and yeah, offering also, there are different kinds of offerings. In the beginning, we cook and offer. We just do that because that's what our consciousness is in the beginning is. Still, the modes are prevalent, so we just do our best like that. That's okay. That's how it gets started. And that is good than just eating outside. But you know, Raghunath Das Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, all of them, when the taste, when one is constantly tasting something from within, their thought for tasting anything outside is really not there much. I've heard from a sadhu, when you are thinking about your body, you cannot go to Kṛṣṇa. So when that relishing, when our internal relishment of the rasa, when that gets more steadier, more bigger like that, it will naturally reflect outside as anasakti. There is not much interest in indulging in the taste, even if it is the prasada also. Like that. It's not possible to do it vice versa. We cannot just let go the taste without having that internal taste. It doesn't happen. And it will not last longer. But when the internal taste is growing, relishing the rasa with Bhagavān, then there is no thought or interest in relishing anything outside. Bahya sparsha, anasakta, bahya sparsha. Vindanti atmanas sukham. Vindanti atmanas sukham. anasakta bhāhya sparseshu. Because they are vindanti atmana sukham. When they are relishing the atma sukham, transcendental mellow, then anasakta bhāhya sparseshu. There is anasakta. Yeah. So that is very beautiful, 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 beautiful. When the relishment can go like that, that will be very beautiful. That's all, dear devotees. So we heard about the activities and ingredients may be the same, but proportional to the purification in our heart, Kṛṣṇa within us. Then that is categorized either nishkama or sadhana or pure bhakti, proportional to the purity in the heart. And we also heard it that what Bhagavān tastes is this. How much devotion is in there in that ingredient. In this banana peel, oh, very yummy, very yummy. So much devotion in this banana peel. Oh, this Sudama's sweaty. Oh, this is sweaty chipped rice. Sweaty, but yummy. Like that. And from the mouths of Gopas, oh yeah, yummy. So he's looking for the devotion in the food more than the taste. And the last thing we have heard is how the consciousness is transferred when cooking. And how when there is vindanti atmana sukha, then there is anasakta bhāhya sparsha. When there is internal relishment, there is not great interest in relishing anything from outside. Yeah, so this is what we have heard. That's all from my side, dear devotees. Prabhu, that's all.
Thank you, Mataji, for the details. Anyone has any question or any other comments?
If nothing, then we can go for the shloka.